in high school and university, all my friends had nicknames. And when I was in university, there was this one guy that was my friend, and his name was Bob. But Bob is not a very good name. But he really wanted to go into the military. He wanted to join the Marines. And so we called him Marine Bob, or Marbo for short. And then we met a new guy named Bob. It was weird, like 2 Bobs in a row. And so we didn't want to call him just Bob. And so we had Marbo for Marine Bob. And then we called the new guy Nubo for New Bob.
Yeah.
And then Nubo got a girlfriend. And so we changed his name to Unreliable.
Yeah.
Get it?
Uh-huh.
Unreliable. All right. Moving on. But there's a funny thing about nicknames. Sometimes it's about something you say. Sometimes it's about a characteristic you have, like if you are missing a thumb, which my brother-in-law is missing a thumb, and so his email address is actually thumbless. So sometimes you own something and that becomes your nickname. But there's a story about a guy, and his name was Joseph. And he was from Cyprus, actually. And yet nobody called him Joseph. They called him the name Barnabas. And Barnabas has interesting meaning. Does anybody know what Barnabas means? Barnabas means son of encouragement. Okay? So there was this guy named Joseph, and they chose a totally different name to call him, which is son of encouragement. And I was looking at this because it talks about this guy Joseph in the Bible. He's a famous guy. You can actually go to a church named after him in North Cyprus. But if you look at what his name is in Turkish, it's Barnaba. And the meaning isn't son of encouragement. The Turkish for encouragement is like teşvik. He's not Teşvik Olu. But instead, the Turkish name for this name Barnabas is Cesaret Verici, which means courage giver. And I was like, whoa, what a cool name to be called the courage giver. And it's a little bit different, like son of encouragement, you mean you are encouraging. And then I thought, actually, the meaning of encourage means to give other people courage. When you are in a hard spot, when you are going through difficulties, when you are feeling low, if somebody encourages you, what do? They give you courage. And so if you look at the other English word that's related to that, it's discourage. When you feel discouraged, you feel like somebody has taken away your courage. When a situation or a person is discouraging, they're taking away your courage. They're taking away your faith. They're taking away your hope for the future. And so, as I was thinking about this and I was reading about this, I thought, man, I hope I can be a courage giver. That when I show up to a place, the people around me have more courage, have more faith, have more hope to do the things that they're supposed to do. And I want to check myself, one, when I feel discouraged, one, when I come in and I am making people feel a lack of courage, when I'm putting them down, when I'm criticizing them, that's stealing their courage. And so I just want to leave you with this. I want to challenge you to all be sons and daughters of encouragement or courage givers. Thank you very much.